Hi there everyone, it's Chris here at Blue Rhino Safaris. I'm continuing the 2022 calendar, and as I've said before, this is my celebration of life year. COVID has put us through a lot of very difficult times. Some of us lost loved ones, some of us seen people suffer, and 2022 is the year where we get back to who we are and we enjoy life. And we go out there and see the best that our region has to offer. So shortly on the heels of the Richtersveld tour, I have the Namaqualand West Coast and Cederberg tour, which is a flower tour. So the whole idea of this trip is to do the coastal section for the Cape Flowers in 2022. So we are specifically going down to see the flowers in the Cape. And it is exactly behind the Richtersveld tour. Because of flowers, if you look at the map, you will see that the flowers actually starts in the Richtersveld, Namaqualand, and then go further south. So the start of this whole trip really starts with my Richtersveld tour. And it is designed in such a way that you can do both tours together. It will give you a 14-day trip, and you will then experience the whole Richtersveld, Namakwa 4x4 section, all the way down to Springbok, down the west coast into the Cederberg and into the Nieuwoudtville area. So the idea with this trip is to tie on to my Richtersveld tour, but just in case you don't want to do the Richtersveld, you can do this one only, or if you don't want to do the flower tour, you can do the Richtersveld only. It is your choice. So let's have a look at this trip itself. The itinerary is fairly straightforward. We will start in Springbok. That is where my Richtersveld tour ends. The last night of the Richtersveld tour and the first night of the flower tour is the same night. So we will start in Springbok. It's close to town, so if you want to pop into town and grab a Steersburger or something for the evening, it's fairly straightforward. There's restaurants. August 2022, COVID will be under control hopefully, so things will look better. So our first night will be in Springbok. Then we will drive down to Kamiskroon and do the Skilpad flower area, which is in the Namakwa National Park. Lovely passes to drive, nice flowers to see, nice displays, and all the way down to the coastal area when we get to the campsites on the coast itself. That is the picture that you see up here at the top. This is at the campsite I normally use. So lovely campsite, long drops, no showers, no water, but very nice campsites. It's just that one night that you have to cater for yourself. Then from there we carry on further down the coastal area with some more flowers, and we go all the way down to Elands Bay. Elands Bay is normally the southerly area of flowers that you would find, and we sleep in Elands Bay for the third night of the trip. Then we head inland and we make sure to see the Cederberg flowers, which is in the Cederberg area, and for that we will stay close to the Cederberg cellars in the Cederberg Mountains for 2 nights. So there's obviously a bit of wine tasting, there's a bit of driving around and having a look at the flowers in the area. Last year we had very nice displays in the Wuppertal area. So we would probably drive around, do the Wuppertal area, come back again. So 2 nights in the Cederberg, and then to start heading back, I'm going up to the Nieuwoudtville area, and we will camp for our last night in the Nieuwoudtville Calvinia area, where we are leaving the flower area again. From there, it's fairly straightforward to get back to Johannesburg via Uppington, or otherwise down to the Cape if you want to go down to the Cape. So it's 6 nights. Flowers specifically, the prices are on the website. So the 27th of August 2022, 6 nights, 5,700 per person, includes your camping, your park fees, and all my guide fees and my costs and everything in that. There's fuel everywhere, there's food everywhere, so it's not a difficult tour at all. And yeah, the one we did last year was really spectacular, and I'm looking to enjoy that again. You don't need a specific 4x4. The West Coast section has a bit of sand, so if you have a 4x2, yeah, you can bring it. 4x4 is ideal because then you won't get stuck. 4x2, we might have to help you here and there, but If you have a 4x2 and you want to do it, just let me know. I've had 4x2s through there before. Just note that there will be no towing with a 4x2. You are going to get stuck with a 4x2 if you tow. You don't need any experience. You don't need any off-road equipment. If you have a 4x4, then you're good to go. I bring all the off-road equipment with me in case you get stuck. That's my problem, it's not yours. Obviously no passport. You can bring an off-road trailer and a bush caravan if you have a 4x4. It's a lovely inland breakaway. It's only for a week. As I say, you can link it on the back of the Richtersveld tour and then experience the flowers over the whole area. End of August, beginning of September is about the best time. So it's a year before that. So we're sort of aiming to hit it right. But that's normally the days that you would do it. So if you have a few days available and you want to see what life is all about and you want to celebrate living, then please join me. It's going to be fun. We braai, we kuier, we see the flowers, we drive around. It's really a lot of fun. Very enjoyable. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll book you on there. I'm only going to do the one trip. I'm a bit busy with other tours around it, so I'm only going to do this trip once. There won't be a duplicate in 2022. Have a good day, stay safe, and I'll see you on the trip. Cheers.